Hi everyone, welcome back to another episode of the Tiny Tycoon. Today we're going to talk about buying collectibles as an investment. Not everyone wants to research and invest in stocks, real estate, or other passive income strategies. What if you have saved up some money and you don't want to spend it on coffee, designer clothes, or the latest phone, but you want to buy something material that you can hold and touch? Let's go through some examples of collectibles you can buy that have the potential to appreciate over time. It's both an investment and something you can enjoy today. We are all familiar with treasure and stories, and of course the pot of gold at the end of a rainbow. You can start out buying collectible coins and gold and silver bullion as a hard asset with the potential to appreciate over time. I would recommend buying gold and silver through a bank until you get more experience, as this will determine if the gold and silver is real and not counterfeit. There are often fees to buy bullion, so please do your homework. You might also look at the gold to silver ratio to judge whether gold or silver is a better buy in the short term. Currently, gold is trading 90 times higher than the price of silver, and this is something to consider. Kitco has a great website, and you can find the gold to silver ratio there. Coins can also be enjoyable to collect. However, the coins can be worth more than the gold or silver content in the coin and trade more on the collectability of how rare the coin is. One good resource I use is PCGS, who have a price guide on their website. I will reference this below for those who want to start collecting coins. A coin investor might start with the silver piece dollars, as these are less expensive than Morgan dollars or anything that is gold related. You can also buy coins from the Royal Canadian Mint and the US Mint, as they release special coins each year that are limited in production. Often you can start your coin collection for around $20 to $25. I would recommend buying coins that are in a slab or graded from companies like PCGS or NGC, so you know that they are legitimate and you know the grade of the coin you are buying. This also helps if you ever go to sell the coin. The complete set of piece dollars, if you are able to include the rare 1934S, is worth north of $80,000 today. We can also collect art, artifacts, and even books that can appreciate over time. Many of these really trade solely on their collectible value, as the paper they are printed on or drawn on is worthless. Coins have an intrinsic value and can be melted down for their value, as they're used in jewelry and industrial purposes. This is an area I won't get too much into, but if you're interested in collecting valuable books, I would talk to an expert like Catherine Shields at Bowman Rare Books in Las Vegas, as they can deliver anywhere in the world. Another collectible is, of course, sports memorabilia and trading cards. Go Raptors! A 1952 Mickey Mantle card sold for millions. Think about how much passive income you could create selling that card and investing the proceeds. There is also signed basketballs, championship rings, and jerseys. Something like a jersey can be displayed in your home and enjoyed by your friends and family. One of my guilty pleasures is basketball cards. I know I'm spending money that could be invested, but there's the possibility my cards could be worth more later on in life. And I really enjoy opening the packs to see if there's a valuable card inside. Maybe my kids will one day sell one of my cards for a sizable gain. In the meantime, I enjoy the cards and I don't mind spending a little of my income on the cards. P.S. Charlie Sheen, yes, that Charlie, sold a Mickey Mantle contract and his 1927 World Series ring for over $4 million. Winning! Toys are actually another collectible, and this is something my dad enjoys. You can see it by his collection here. He enjoys Star Wars and the Marvel Universe. Will any of these appreciate and be worth a small fortune? We probably won't know for another 20 or 30 years, but he enjoys adding the odd toy to his collection over time. Rick Springfield, who sang Jesse's Girl, has a large and valuable Star Wars collection that includes Yak Face and some rare Turkish bootlegs. It is probably worth enough to buy a house and is incredibly valuable as he purchased original Star Wars toys and never opened them. Finally, for those with a passion for bling like Rick Ross or Kanye, you could look at collecting jewelry. This is a little tougher as it is important the jewelry is appraised and represents what you are buying. I would suggest offering 30% of the value of the appraised value if you're looking to collect the jewelry, and up to 50% if the appraised value if you really like the piece and want to wear it. It is important to note jewelry styles change over time, so you might be buying it more for the stone or the metal content than the piece as a whole. I would caution buying smaller, cheaper stones, as jewelers and pawn stores are full of these. If you have the money to invest in a diamond, it is typically better to buy a clear diamond that is over a carat in size for resale, as smaller diamonds don't hold their value in the same way. You can research diamond prices online at a website like BlueNile.com. Fortunately, I am a long way from buying a diamond engagement ring. Whew! Hopefully covered off some valuable collectible topics today, and please let me know if you would like any more information. Thanks for watching my show, and have a prosperous day, everyone!